So this sounds like a pretty authoritarian thing to say because there's two problems here. Number one, who decides what is misinformation? And number two, who decides what somebody's intent is? So let's just assume first that misinformation is what they say it is, right? That it's actually misinformation and not just what they don't want people hearing. And go to number two. And the whole idea of if somebody's spreading misinformation with intent of misinforming somebody, they should be punished. So kind of what you're introducing here is this whole idea that if somebody says something and the powers that be decide that that's misinformation, then how would you prove that that person was intentionally trying to mislead somebody other than having some kind of prosecution or trial or something, right? To try to prove it. So what would that be other than kind of an authoritarian police state action where law enforcement would be hunting people down for saying things basically that they didn't like, and then trying to prove that they were having this malicious intent. That doesn't sound tyrannical at all. But let's just go back to the first point of, yeah, we're not going to assume that misinformation is actually misinformation. We're going to ask the question of who decides what is misinformation and what is actual fact. Would it be our federal agencies who would get that privilege of deciding what's fact or not? Or would it be the current administration, whatever that is? So if we have Democrats in power, they would decide what's fact and what's not, and vice versa. And anything that goes against what they say is fact must be misinformation. But when it comes down to it, misinformation really means that, yeah, they want to shut people up about certain topics.